Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. We are getting ready for the top of the hour and the start to today's Baldur's Gate 3 stream. So hang in there while everybody joins up. Hey Douglas, welcome aboard. Good to see you. We're about to get going here in just a moment. Patrick, welcome aboard. Good to see you too. So we got a couple in here and it's top of the hour. We're going to get going here pretty quick. So let's switch on over to screen. How about we do that? And there we are in front of the barn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually come up here. This fire, I'm kind of hungry right now. We'll kind of check out up there while we wait for anybody else that might be a late arrival and see what we find up here first. And then we'll check over the mysterious barn that we've been talking about.
Anything of use?
What do we have? We have a +1 dagger here. We have some roasted meat. And before I forget, let's pick up the mugwort. And why don't we take a look at the roasted meat? What do we have here? Yeah, well, I'll just try taking a look at it myself. What the hey?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
And sleight of hand is not my strength. Strength is more my strength. And if I investigate, well, that requires intelligence. And hey, Mike, how you doing? We're kind of looking at the dagger, and let's investigate and see if my supreme intelligence can somehow figure out a dagger stuck in meat. And if I can't figure out a dagger stuck in meat, then I don't deserve the meager intelligence that I do have. Oh, this is requiring a little more intelligence than the average slab of meat, I do believe. And yes, I don't quite muster the amount of intelligence necessary for this one. Oh,
The dagger
baby.
is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Yeah, well, I have a feeling that using my strength or sleight of hand if I had it is also not going to be easy, but we shall try again. And we have no re-rolls, so it's do it right or else. Yeah, there's that 15. Strength, though, if we can get that similar kind of roll, we'd be able to do it this time. We have a bonus? Ooh. You know, this has been laying around for a reason. Let's increase our strength and see if we can manage this. Oh no! Oh baby! Why does the game do this to me? Oh, ay. Oh my lord!
You tug at the dagger until the blade snaps in two.
Yeah, I know. I've had this.
Stuck
I've had
inside
this
the meat.
happen before. Why is it? It's more often than not. I tell you, more often than not. I need to go off in some nondescript corner of the map at the start of every episode from now on. Do some just minor random roll somewhere. Find a random roll that means nothing to us, and do that. Well, I not losing out on a +1 dagger, I don't think is the end of the world, but still, it's the point of the whole dang thing. I know, but it just happens too much. The rotting baskets usually have rotting food, right? Yeah, let's let the food rot. Well, see, it's because Nightmare wasn't here yet. That's why it happened. I'm going to blame Nightmare for this one. That's what you get for not being here right at the beginning. Oh. Well, let's hope the rest of the encounter here goes a little bit better. But we did not get the... Now we just have a broken dagger. You know, I imagine if there's a way to pick it up. Is there a way to pick it up anymore?
A fragment pokes out of the meat.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I was going to say,
use
maybe
to
I could put it back together, but I guess not. Let's go down here and check out this barn. No, but I rolled a 3, and it wasn't good enough to overcome the roll. And I even added Hill Giant Strength Potion to overcome my weaknesses, and I missed it. And broke the dagger instead. Oh well. Nightmare, you're allowed to get some fresh air. I was just making a joke. You were just the convenient one that walked in at the right moment. That's the way that one was. How should we do this? Let's just go into the barn and see what kind of animals we got stored in this barn. How about that? No, I just hear regular barn animals.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
You know, now I've been into a barn in my day. A barn or two, I should say. And I've never quite heard that noise before. Never quite heard that noise before.
Go away!
I love that line for my own personal special reason. That's why I chose that. But I'm always, when somebody bugs me, a very typical comeback of mine is, go away. And this guy used, oh, okay. So let's try to get past the comedy now. Go away. Let's just open the door.
Let's leave them alone. I don't want to be invited to the wedding.
Well, sorry. I'm gonna open the door anyway. How about that? Uh-oh. These guys do not approve. Karlach and Will both do not approve.
What the hell are you doing?
I can guarantee you that if Astarion had been on the team, he would be approving right about now. He likes the thought of opening the door. I love the look. I love the look on my face right now. Oh, that's priceless. That's a Kodak moment. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, well, you're making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun. Yeah, Will in the background. Mine is more shock. His is more shocked disgust. That's Will. Gale kind of looks sad. Karlach looks like she's gonna cry. This has got to be one of the best group photos for reactions that we've seen so far. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start making myself start coughing. I'm going to be laughing so hard. So anyway, you know, if I was somebody else, I'd say, oh, I want to join the fun. Yeah, we go. But I'm just going to go, apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, baby. That's probably the face I would have had too. I mean, that character couldn't be more me. Oh, man. Okay. I'm just going to go, sorry.
Ruined. Smash.
Uh-oh.
Oh, smash you!
We pissed her off. Let's get a good initiative roll. Did we get a good initiative roll at least? Well, not. Well, we kind of did. At least the big lady goes last. He's going to get a swing in early. Let's see if we can get our little guy invisibilized in there to at least get in the midst so he can get a good invisible attack coming up. And get yourself a running. As a matter of fact, if I have you jump, can you make it very far? Not enough movement. How far can we... How far can we make it? Okay, we'll have you run and jump right there. And you're in place, invisibilized. In fact, you can run a little further. And you should be able to, no matter how they move, you should be in good shape now. At least you're invisible. Now we gotta suffer this. And I'm the one in the front. But he kind of missed, but he still did a couple damage, it kind of looked like. So, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Karlach, I kind of like the idea of raging you. Oh, but if you run by that guy, he's gonna swipe at you. So I guess I'm gonna have Karlach. I'm gonna have to rage you and run in here and go, try and knock this guy down out of the way. Hopefully, maybe you can knock him off balance somehow or do something to get him away from me. Yeah, we'll go in there with a reckless attack right off the bat. Yeah, that's a good chance to hit. Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, fun.
Nice critical hit. Ho, ho, ho. Baby, that was good. We can follow up with the Rage. And be ready to get attacked back by the Big Mama over here, who's really pissed. I have a feeling she's going to be fierce based on what we interrupted here. No, I shouldn't have any non-lethal set up anymore. Do I still have non-lethal anywhere? I don't think I have non-lethal set up on anybody right now. I don't see the icon for it, at least. So as far as your comment goes, no, I'm not choosing non-lethal. Well, oh, I see what you're saying. I kind of wrecked their fun, so maybe I shouldn't be so mean and evil. But I see what you're saying. But you know, at the same token, Nightmare, I apologized and said, "Oh, I'm sorry," even though I was a little forward opening the door in the first place. But you know, you know, those sounds didn't sound familiar to me. I had to make sure everything was okay. There, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? I think you can stay right there. And what I can try and do... What's the best thing? I don't think a hold person is going to be powerful enough. Oh, yeah, I can't do it. The target must be humanoid, and she's a little bulkier than your average humanoid. So we'll stick away. We'll stay away from that. I mean, we always have magic missile, which probably at the moment for you. Now, I might be able to hold person on him, but the minute the thing about hold person is they can be knocked out of that spell a little much in a way, can't they? So let's, yeah, I think I just got to start with her because she's got so many hit points back here. It's 76. I just got to go blam, blam, blam. And look at it. It barely puts a dent in her meter there. You know, what can I say? All we're going to do is kind of move you off to the side, Gale. So you're not, maybe, if we're lucky, a main target here. I don't think there's anything special you can follow up with so much. Yeah, we have a peerless focus. Yeah, there's nothing.
This is my time.
Now we got some fierceness coming here. Your main witch bolt can do 2 to 24, which is probably as good as anything right now. So let's throw that one out there. Oh, you know, and I gotta remember to enchant weapons and yada yada yada. I don't do that. I gotta remember that in camp to do that because I haven't done that again. I gotta get better at that. Those are the two I gotta get better at choosing to use because they're good until long rest. Now, Pact of the Blade is different, but I mean, the bind the packed weapon, I gotta do that in camp because that's good till long rest. You know, you guys have pointed that out to me, and I'm letting you down. I'm failing you. Let's see if we can connect on this at 75%. Well, no, it's. I want to hit her. There we go. Okay, we did good damage. That was solid for that spell, hitting 17 with 24 being the max. So that was a solid hit. There's nothing worse than doing these spells and getting the minimum, like 5. And do you have any special... Now, you could probably follow up with a flourish. Oh, I don't know if you can quite reach them, though. Let's find out. Yeah, and you have advantage, too. Let's wear him down. Nice crit hit. Says he's off balance, which could help us. Come on.
No holding.
Yeah, you're done.
Still on my feet.
Now it says, with him being off balance, I wonder if I can get by with him without him hitting me and missing. It would allow me to get 85% chance over here. Oh, wait, I'm still... Yeah, this is me. It would allow me to do 85% attack here. He might hit me. He just might. But I sure would like to get a nice hit here at 85% and be able to follow up with some kind of a divine hit. Let's see. Do I want to... Let's do a Thunderous Smite right off the bat. Because that's gonna... That's my main way to try and get a hit here.
Chase.
Oh no! I'm more pissed at that miss at 85% than I am for anything else. Oh, baby. I think this requires some Tears protection because she's going to turn around next. She's coming up next and she's going to go bang on me hard. I think I better do this than to try to do any extra pummel that's not really going to hurt her. So we're putting up my shield. And everybody please kindly cross your fingers. Oh, opportunity attack. Someone's trying to move past me. Well, I'm going to take it. That's more like it, and I can Divine Smite on that too. Much better. She still may hurt me, but she missed. My armor class helped. I'm telling you. Now let's see if we can get a nice little. What's his name again? What the freak is his name? Shovel. Yeah, Shovel. Do your sneak attack here, because he's weak enough where maybe you can knock him down. Oh, he's close to being... Now it's... I feel like all we got to do is go blow on him. He's going to fall over. And unfortunately, we didn't quite kill him. Now, can I jump away without getting attacked? No, might as well keep this little guy alive. Or maybe I should have kept him there for hopefully him to go attack. I don't know. You think that's what I should do? Yeah, let's just bring him back, because he could be summoned again, right? On another day. Once a day we can summon him or something. Let's see what this guy goes and does. Karlach, ouch. Okay, he didn't hurt you that bad. He didn't hurt you that bad. So I'm kind of thinking, we'll just... Yeah, I'm going to try to take care of the big lady. And Karlach, you're just going to... See if you can take care of this guy. 70% to hit, please. And he's down. Okay. Now, I think what we'll do is just... Oh, she's not happy. She doesn't seem happy. Do you see her bemoaning his death there, I think. So I'm just going to keep you there, Karlach. As a matter of fact, no. Let's get you up here. In case this big girl moves, we'll have two people going after her.
Tactical.
Or potential opportunity attacks. And then we got you to do the good old magic missile to wear her down just a little bit more. Because sometimes every little bit helps. And I'm just going to keep you there in the background, Gale.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, she's not in the mood to bang anybody. She's in mourning now with the bugbear, with the group code down. And for you, I think we just follow up with what we've got attached to her. It's going to do potentially as much damage as just about anything else you can do. Since we don't have your special blade packed on, let's just continue with the lightning, which we know will hit. Let's just hope it doesn't hit for one. And I didn't see the no. Oh, I hit for 3. Okay, I got my wish. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, I didn't get a 1, but I got a pitiful 3. Okay. Now, And you don't have a flourish or anything else left available, so we're just going to keep you there.
No choice but to keep going.
Then we're going to have myself, and she doesn't have much. I just got to hit for 16. There's a chance I can do it there. Or we go for the old thunderous... Oh, it's a level 1 spell, so I can't really use it. Although it shows available here. Oh, I can use it as a level 2. There we go. I'm using it as a level 2 because I have it available. Yeah, let's just go all out and take her down.
A bugbear and an ogre.
Pity we interrupted them.
I was never expecting to walk into them the first time I saw them too. Rotten mushroom. You know, they don't have... The barns that they choose to bang each other in don't have the best of loot now, do they? Let's go see what's on their bodies. I will take a bullywug trumpet and 2 freaking coin. Okay, so maybe this wasn't worth it. Now there's lots of other ways and actions. We got more off the bugbear than we did on her. It's more of a humorous situation, which I wanted to. That's why I wanted to come in here and do it. You could just totally bypass this thing. Well, we don't need rotten eggs, so there's not much in here. If you want my opinion, let's just do the whole Alt button. Let's go the realm according to Bumpo. Oh, we never checked the mangled corpse. Oh, the mangled corpse had the best stuff of all. Oil of diminu. The oil of diminution. So, coat your weapon in oil, receive a -1 penalty to damage. But targets failing a constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. It's not all that great, but, you know, sometimes in a battle every little bit helps. Is there anything on this side of the room? Another book. And another crate, and we'll move on. Oh, whoa. This is much better. Some camp supplies all around and a few precious metal, or precious whatevers, precious somethings that we can sell that are worth more than something. So regular ingots are just loot, so they're not crafting. Okay. So it's no problem selling those things. So that's good to know. I'm going to go through the wall and take a look out here. And we'll check a few things outside. Then we're going to move on. And this is where I'll ask you, while I'm looking around, I kind of know what I think I want to do. We can go down, look at, get some dirt on Kagha. And she's down, there's some rendezvous point of hers that's marked. Or we can go back to the Risen Road and take on the enemies that we saw over there. They were fighting with somebody in a cave. And I'll let you guys kind of let me know, direct me what you would like to see. Yeah, 2 coins is more than 1. Hi, Gleaser. I miss saying hi to you. Good to see you. So, I'll poke around out here. Let me know, are you in the mood to go discover some info on Kagha? Or would you like to look for some, or go into battle that we know is there? In fact, is there any? The Alt key is not telling us we have anything here. You'd think there'd be a needle in a haystack we could find, but apparently that's not the case. I always think there should be something in these haystacks, other than a pitchfork. Oh, let's do this. Since I'm in the mood for looking, and nothing was under that rock. Okay. So where we are, this is kind of where we first came up, and we had that sleeping bugbear. So one bugbear was actively getting it on, and the other one was taking a nap. Maybe he had already finished or something. Typical guy. He was taking a nap over here, and he paid dearly for it. I don't know. Oh, and okay, so we've been down here. In fact, down here is where we found the dog. It's kind of down in that doggy area. So we've kind of got that covered down there. And I don't think there's anything in the back of this building, to be quite honest. Let's just check a couple barrels. So any preferences on where we go? Otherwise, I'll just make the choice. I thought I'd give you guys a chance to chime in. But that's cool. If you don't have a preference, I'll just choose something. I'll just choose something. And I guess the best thing, or the first thing I should check, is we have no short rests. We're kind of depleted, at least with me. How about Gale? Yeah, we're a little depleted on spells. Like, we're a lot depleted on spells. If I look at a map, where am I able to fast travel to? We got the Blighted Village. We got the Risen Road. So I'm going to go to long rest right now. And we can always come back to either the Blighted Village and come down here to do investigation of Kagha, or we can come back to the Risen Road and take a look at what we had discovered over here in that cave. So it'll give you guys a little more time to think about that, and then we'll go see if anything happens back in the camp when we go for our long rest. Second one was drowning out his memory of it. You know, that could that could be too.
Times.
I know. Well, you know, but everybody has their own preferences. You know, everybody has their own preferences, and you know, I got to do my daily pet scratch, and then we'll just go into the long rest. It doesn't look like anybody's too talkative right now. Yeah, and I know what they are too, and I know what I'll choose if nobody chimes in or has a preference. It's no big deal. No big deal. No pressure on anybody if you don't know either where you want me to go, what you want me to do. I just thought I'd throw it out there. And Shadowheart, we haven't looked at you in a while. No, we're fine. So we'll do our long rest or end the day, and then see if anybody in the Twilight has some issues they want to talk about. And it doesn't look so far that anybody over here has anything to say. lae'zel, nobody has anything they really want to say. Not even good old Withers over there. And at some point, we'll come up with some companions over here. But the companions over here that I've made to join the party are more like they can cast a daily spell on us. They can do things for us. They can craft for us or things like that. And I don't know that I need to do that just yet. So nobody wants to talk. I'm fine with that. We don't have to talk every night. You know, sometimes it's just nice to come into camp, rest, and go to bed. All right, we got a vote for Kagha. Thank you, Douglas. Thank you. So far, Kagha's in the lead. And I'm cool with that. So let's go to bed. I don't want it to pick the raspberries. Well, let's do auto select and take off the raspberries, or these dingleberries, whatever the heck they are. And okay, that's a little too much. So we'll do this one and little vino. Ooh, that's the owlbear egg. We don't want to use that either. 4 camp supplies. Do we have anything for 2? 2. Do I hear 2? A little fish? So it looks like our minimum... Oh, a potato is only 3. So can I split the item? There we go. That works for me. Oh, that's good then, Douglas. That's cool. So if you have not seen Kagha yet, that's a good one to do. Since otherwise, you know, it's hard to pick one when you don't know what they are. But since you're cool, and that's fine. And to be quite honest, if nobody had made a selection, yeah, I you know, you expect me to do that kind of math? No. And being over by 1 is no big deal because, as you can see, we have plenty of camp supplies, and I don't expect that ever to be an issue. And I can't believe we don't have to recast and refind him. So, speaking of the devil, let's start with Will first, right away, and let's cast the things I need to cast, like bind the packed weapon. What weapon does he have right now? It's a rapier. All right, so let's cast this or do this. So, yeah, so that purple dot is what I'm looking for here, right? I think so. That means it's active over there. This is where I'm looking to Mike to confirm for me. And exactly what does this do again? Binds you to your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. And I cannot drop or throw it. You become proficient with it even if you weren't already, and we were. So there you go. And then we also want to talk to the animals. And then we got to come over here to you.
Lovely day.
We got some mage armor to put out there. I wish that wasn't one that used a spell, but you know, oh well. It's important to have that extra armor on this guy. And Karlak, I think all you have is speak to animals. In fact, let's slide this over so we can see more of your stuff here. Okay. And finally, I don't know that I have anything really that's all day kind of a thing. No, I don't have anything like that. So I think we're all set with what I like to try and get set right at the beginning.
Let's march.
Yep, we're good. So the only thing we got to do, let's have somebody who can actually talk to this animal. Talk to the animal, see if he has anything new to say.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sometimes he does. Oh, okay.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Good. And we'll do the token pet. Yeah, Will approves, of course. Will and, you know, they used to be trying to kill each other. Now they're best of friends. So Will has an armor spell that I overlook that lasts all day, that's concentration or whatnot. Oh, this one. It's the 10 temporary... Oh, he got buffed in yesterday's patch. I read through the notes on that, but I think I missed that one. Or it didn't stick with me. So, this is until long rest. And it's not a... It uses one of my spell slots, but the extra hit points are worth it. Yeah, we'll do it. Because I've always got the Eldritch Blast available that's free. That's not require a spell slot. All right, let's get going. We're gonna find some dirt, and we're gonna see if we can find some dirt on Kagha. We'll keep the same team for now.
Let's see.
All right, we're at the forest. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have figured, well, yeah, we're near the Blighted Village. That's as close as we were going to get anyway.
Keeping pace.
Let's get everybody moving. We'll just keep Will in the lead. And I think we can come out this way and get to where we need to go. Oh, we never picked this skeleton? Oh, you know? Okay, yeah, we pretty much picked... Oh, and we didn't check this trunk. Since we're coming this way, I guess we were meant, well, to find stuff. And we'll go down here and see what we can find. Oh yeah, because early on, or later on, I guess 10 hit points, 10 extra hit points or whatever, it doesn't amount to a hill of beans, eh? Is that's what you're telling me? Oh, a dead tiefling. We missed. How have I been missing all these dead bodies? Ooh. You know, I'm playing a little bit hungry, so I should not look closely at the camp supplies right now. They just make my tummy rumble. Yeah, okay. Very good. Oh, we got Rogue's Morsel. Now, I could have sworn we came out here, and I had found a bunch of these things, but it was probably more over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got another Rogue's Morsel. Okay. So I think I've probably gathered enough ingredients that I'm going to have to start contemplating getting a companion who I can start... There's a way to build a companion to be really good at making potions out of these ingredients. That's something I've learned, and I'm going to have to refresh my memory on what it is probably between our next episodes, because I think we're getting to the point where having a few extra potions wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Oh, let's get the beehive checked. A little honeycomb for our meal. Collapsed burrow. Nothing down there. A little more Rogue's Morsel. Uh-oh. We didn't perceive something. What did we not perceive, guys?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, there's something in there. I don't think I've ever noticed this thing before. All right, a backpack with stuff in it. I wonder what's in the backpack. Oh, I've never found this. That's always cool when you walk by stuff, and I probably have walked by this tree on the other side and never noticed this little pouch of stuff here. So there's always fun little stuff to find. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. No, we did not work our perception well on that one. There was something around this tree. We found this one, but we missed something bad. All of us just failed that check over here. Oh well. Now let me kind of look at our map and get a sense. So yeah, if we just keep going kind of down the hill in this direction, we'll see if that gets us to where we need to be. That's what we're gonna try at least, and see if it can take us where we need to be. We kind of want to get down, stay off in this direction is where we want to get. So yeah, we probably want to get down off in this direction, I'm thinking. So that's where we're gonna go. To find this hidden dirt on Kagha. We got some more Rogue's Morsel.
No, you haven't.
Ah.
You just want Mayrina back.
Is there another way down here? No, this is the way I need to go. I wasn't thinking I was going to run into these two over here, but apparently I am. So, can I just dig in a spot? Like, sorry, we just heard some voices in the distance, but I'm going to turn around and just come here and dig. So you're saying I should just pick a shovel and I can dig? I have to go into an inventory and find a shovel. Now, do you have a shovel?
The pride
Oh,
of the
wait.
gate.
Here, we gotta go. Did I give you a shovel? Yeah, I know. I need a nice little shadow heart here. Well, it's not always wisdom. Sometimes it's whatchamacallit. It doesn't sometimes sometimes having good survival skill when you're in the outdoors helps, I thought. Oh, if it's not, I'm not just going to dig around in the middle of nowhere, so I'm not going to waste the time. Let's go find out what this conversation ahead of us is for. Is it wisdom based? I thought, well, I think it is wisdom based, but can't that survival skill adjust the wisdom? And actually, speaking of wisdom,
Looking ahead.
my wisdom. Oh, where can't I? Oh, here it is. My wisdom isn't hideous. Well, can I? There it is. See, my wisdom's decent. I just suck. And I even have the outdoor skills edition. Wherever that was. Here. I even have some survival skills on top of that. I should be perceiving better than we are, to be quite honest. You know, you're right. But now I think once we've all failed the check, I don't think applying guidance is good. So let's do this. Because it's free.
Let's get going.
It's free. I'm gonna put guidance on myself, so as we're walking around, since I have the highest wisdom and I have outdoor abilities, well, we'll just do that. Let's go get the rogue's morsel and the mugwort. I was trying to say.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Well, I think we'll come back for the ingredients.
We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Shall we go find out what it's all about?
Time to press ahead.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this.
We failed
won't
our
ask
insight.
again.
Now, I failed my insight, and I just gave myself guidance to try and help. How bad can my rolls be right now? I'm telling you. Okay, so how about you all just calm down? What's going on here? Lower your weapons. I know this lady. Yeah, we met her back with the tieflings in camp, and this has nothing to do with me. Goodbye. How about we just calm them all down?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough! Where is she?
Let's see. I won't let you hurt Auntie Ethel, or I'm not getting involved. Or Ethel, what did you do to their sister? Well, yeah, I want information still. Are these guys crazy, or did you do something to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
Aha.
Bye-bye now.
We've pissed her off.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Yeah, will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Oh, and your comment, Mike. Yeah, I did do the weird build with the paladin. It's not traditional in any way, shape, or form. Usually the paladin is the leader with charisma, but I knew I'd be having Will a lot in my party, or I was planning to have Will a lot in my party, and he has charisma covered for the most part. So I decided to try something slightly different and weird with my character, and that's why I have the weird paladin. I figured it wouldn't hurt me to bring on and try what I was trying, because I had charisma covered in the party, or I would most of the time when he was with us. Let's see. I'll bring Marina home, or you're on your own, I have enough problems, or I'm sorry, I wish you luck in finding her. Well, we're in the hero business, so how about we say, I'll bring her home?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
Well,
Joel.
I was
Not
trying
a
to help.
chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Well, we tried. We offered our services. We tried to be the good guys that we are. And even they wouldn't let us. Now, let me before we move on and I forget, we had a couple ingredients up here. Wasn't there one over here too, or did I pick it up already? I guess I picked this one up on the way down. Okay, my guidance is gone, but I'm going to recast the guidance on myself for our trip down the hill. And let's pick up some more mugwort. Okay, let's head down. We got to go down this way anyway, even though that's where these guys went down to find the hag. A loving note. Let's go read the loving note. And we just got experience from reading a loving
runs
note.
Up your spine.
Uh-oh.
You feel like you're being watched.
I'm not smart, but I have guidance. Let's look for anything out of the ordinary. Oh, baby! I don't think yeah. Unless we're due for a 20, because we've had so many bad rolls so far, there's no way I'm smart enough for this. Oh, yeah. Might as well have gotten 6 sixes for all that was worth. We were not going to pass this one. We need to get some people some inspirations, because I've used up all my inspirations, and I can't ever do a reroll. Not that I would have on this one. That's kind of a waste of an inspiration, but...
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Nope. And my screen went back, and it did a weird autosave just then. But let's go look at the loving note. Well, let's read the loving note. I should have been more specific to myself. Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me. Auntie Ethel. Well, guess what? You know, now that we know you're not as sweet as you were back in the tiefling camp, there ain't no way I'm touching anything of yours. You're probably, yeah. I have a feeling. In fact, let's open the basket and see what they are. A juicy apple, single use. I don't dare bite into that. I don't dare. I've seen too many Disney movies of heroines biting into apples. I am not gonna bite into that. And let's kind of walk through the water. Is there anything dangerous in this water? Let's just get. I think we got to get over this way for our rendezvous point. We failed perception. Ouch! Oh, so we just got hurt. At least that sounded like something exploded on somebody. Get out of the water, guys. There's something in there.
My finger.
Get out of the water. Well, we got some minor hurt on people. We have some. We have open wounds. That's what they are. Holy smokes! We're gonna have to waste a long rest once these open wounds go away. Unless I imagine we can heal each other right now or something. How often do these wounds? These wounds are gonna kill us. I guess I could just do a short rest. Will make the open wounds go away. I don't want to waste a short rest if it's not going to heal my wounds. 2 turns remaining. 3 turns remaining. Okay, we're not going anymore. So the open wounds. Oh yeah, well, there's one last open wound. I still got to deal with my open wound. One more turn. Then I'm gonna... Only some of us took hurt.
What's the story?
So you know what? Let's take a look at... It's a good point for me to double check to make sure we all have healing potions. We got a couple there, 3 there, and 4 there. So actually we do not have a lot of healing potions. Potions proper. So let's see... I can avoid a short rest for just a few hit points.
All right.
Let's come to me. And let's look at... That's Turn the Undead. That's this. I can lay on hands. And... Yeah, so I think if I use the 8 on Karlach, there's that solved. And then I can use the same 8, because I should have a couple more charges, I think, still. No, except I can only use heal 4 on him. I was trying to avoid using spell slots and whatnot, but you know, I can afford to use a spell slot because what the heck? I run in there with my blade. Well, yeah, but the spell slots help with certain smites and stuff, so I really don't want to use up my spells. Someone had... Sorry for this, but one of us had something else, and what I'm going to do is switch an extra one over to Gale. That'll still leave you with 3, and then we'll move on. So much for that explosive bleeding. Split the item. Hand it over to Gale. And Gale, would you please drink it?
I applaud your taste.
There, we're all 100%. And I will now lead the way.
Stayed interesting.
And I will set guidance on myself as if that helped us before. Aha. So, in other words, crossing this point, we shouldn't run into the traps, I hope.
Step forward.
Well, that's deep water. I don't know if I can even cross there, so I think I probably got to jump around over here. Now let me check my map. I think we're going in the right direction. Yeah, the Kagha thing is out here. So yeah, I gotta either cross the deep water or jump around to get over this. So we're gonna do the jumping. Yeah, we're gonna do the jump around thing. Yeah, we do have a spare shield for Gale. But that spell, isn't that one mage spell for someone who doesn't have
Direct me.
protect the target from attacks, increasing its armor class to 13, and the target can't be wearing armor. So if I think it's the same as if I were carrying a shield, this spell right now. I don't think it gives me anything better, right? I don't think it gives me anything better. Let me know if I'm wrong by having Gale hold the shield, but the shield spell that he has should negate the need for carrying around a shield. Oh, and I had Gale, the weakest of us all, leading the way with leaping.
Indubitably.
Okay, I think we are moving the right way. Let me check the Alt button in case there was something hidden in the reeds and the grasses. Okay, so this is a druid sanctuary, is where we've made it, which makes sense with Kagha being a druid. Okay, there's things over here. There's things over here. Oh, and guess what? It doesn't matter. I took too long looking, and they know we're here, and they're going to be coming after us. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Let's go invisible, my man. Or my shovel. And how far can we get you, shovel? Not enough movement, not enough movement. Well, let's just get you running. How about we do that? Forget the jumping. How far can you run? Run into the water. It's going to slow you down, but you're invisible, so who cares? Okay, you are visible. Invisible. Note to self, invisibility does not work in the water. Because, yeah, you can see the ripples of him walking. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. So we're not going to get the hidden benefits of him. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you're right. It can't hurt. Well, when we get to him, we can try to. But that's going to take. It's going to take movement now. We got to take out these mud methods, ancient mud methods. Okay, they don't sound fun. They sound very muddy and gooey and that kind of a thing. So it means I'm next.
No.
I can move yay far, so we'll get up to the sandy beach with me. Nobody else is close except the mud method, and I'm just going to do either one of my spells, or I may just shoot an arrow over there.
Another step forward.
Okay, I didn't quite get out of the water as I was hoping. And then, do I have any special arrows in my possession? It does not look like it. Let me move this over and see. I do. Not that those are necessarily the right arrows for the situation, but yeah, I'm just going to shoot an arrow and at least try to deal out some damage. Because I'm in the deep water, it's not giving me good aim. But we hit him. Barely. And bonus move. I can't jump. Can't really do anything. Except we will protect myself. As long as I'm able to concentrate. Alright, now it's their turn. Oh, I didn't turn off shovel. So there's at least 3 of these mud methods, and they made another one. So they can make helpers out of the mud to help them. Okay, now there's 2 helpers that they've made out of the mud. We'll have to see if there's a difference between the 2. So this is a regular mud method. This is a regular mud method. I want to go over here and see what these non-regular mud methods. They're kind of funny to say. Yeah, they don't have as many hit points. So they're the simpler ones. I'm wondering if we're able to take down the ones that made the mud methods, if it takes down the duplicate mud methods. Yeah, I commented on somebody in there recently. I comment every now and then in the Reddit or anywhere else I see comments on Phoenix Point. But half the time when I'm reading comments over there, somebody's already made a comment that says what I would have said anyway. So I don't really comment over there all that much. Let's see. I kind of feel like I need to get us jumping over there more than anything. This hopefully gets you jumped. Okay, you've made it across. You're on the coast. You should be out of the water by now. Can you move forward a little? Okay. And I think for this turn we're just shooting arrows. I guess we are. Now an arrow of ice. What would that do to mud? Shall we find out if an arrow of ice does nice things versus mud? Would it freeze mud? I don't know what fire would necessarily do that. I'll tell you what we can do. Before we do this, can I examine? Okay, so they're only resistant to poison. So yeah, I'm going to try a special arrow just because it'd be nice to start wearing these guys down. 4 to 17, 4 to 17. We'll try the cold one. It's still only 50-50 though. Oh! Very good. We did some more damage. More than we probably would with a regular arrow. Let's stay out of the mud ourselves. How about that? And we'll end your turn. Hopefully next turn then, that means you'll be close enough to rage a little bit. That's what I'm hoping. I may just keep you standing there, Gale. I may just keep you standing there. And we could... You know, well, for now I'm not going to try the shield. I'm just going to... I don't want to take an action to move the shield over. And, yeah, I think he was talking about some comments. There were some comments I read in Reddit that's about the regular Phoenix Point. That's not the modded Phoenix Point. Like there was some newbie playing I commented to recently. Let's see. What do you see? What do you see? What looks good? What looks good? Now this guy's down to 11. I'm going to save the magic missiles because there's some other things back here. We don't know exactly what they do yet. And they have the woodwodes. I feel like the woodwode. I feel like the mowage. I feel like that guy in The Princess Bride when I read woodwode. It makes me feel like I'm talking like that. Like that priest when I say that. I think I'm just going to go with a real basic, don't use my spells too much kind of an attack. Yeah, that's what this is. I only did 4. And I think, unless you can, I don't think you can jump this far, can you? Let's keep you on the rock over here. Okay, he made one of his duplicates over there. And this is where I want to find out if we have the ability. Oh, baby. I want to find out if we kill this guy, 7 left, will this duplicate also drop? And I'm hoping you have a good shot. Well, it's 65%. It looks like it's out of range, but it says 65%, which is kind of the normal hit chance.
Today, you fool.
Okay, it does. That'll greatly help us in knowing that. So I can mostly ignore these as long as their maker is nearby. The problem is this guy's hovering up here, so I'm not going to be able to kill him, and I don't know which one of these two he made. So good luck choosing all them. Let's see if we can jump across to the rock with you. Yeah, I don't want to be standing in the water for some reason. like I am and Shovel are. And now they're going to be coming. The woodwoads are going to be coming. Yeah, let's find out what they do. What are you doing, woodwode? Well, the woodwoads can dash. And they're each splitting up. And we got this guy. And he created another. And he missed. Okay? And did you notice Karlach is all covered in mud now? Because she stood next to this guy being created. Does that mean she's stuck in the mud now too? Oh, I hope not. Let's get out of the water. In fact, let's jump out of the water. There we go. I feel better having you out of the water. Let's keep you out of the mud. And let's go disappear. There. Now you're in place to help us again.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. Now let's take a little look at a woodwode. What do woodwodes do? They regenerate. Okay, if they're standing on twisting vines, unless it recently took fire damage. So they've obviously got a vulnerability to fire. That's good to know. They have a vulnerability to lightning, and they have a vulnerability to cold. And what does it mean, 1 turn remaining? So apparently at some point they lose that vulnerability. So I need to get some fire on this guy as soon as possible is the way I read that. Okay. So let's see, do I have any way to apply some flaming fire? I don't know. Do I have a fire? I do have a fire arrow. So it might be in my best interest for, first of all, I'll just get out of the water. If I stand on a rock, that's probably a good thing. And let's see if we can get this thing to burn. This is a duplicate one. I'm not gonna waste time on it. Oh, it's only 40%. You know, I'm not into difficult water anymore. I guess because I started my turn there, I'm getting a little because I'm wet. Is that what it says? I'm wet, so it's. Oh, it's wet. Ooh, it saved versus the arrow of fire. How about that? So it didn't pay off for us this time. I really don't want to move into the water or the mud. But I feel like I kind of need to move closer to some of these things. I got to get my best, and I'm a little murky here. I'm considered in the water, apparently. Okay, now they're close enough to start doing stuff. Oh, they make us muddy. Lovely. So that obviously hurts us by getting muddy. That was a long turn. The mud even is difficult for him to move in. Did he conjure up another one? Does that mean there's 2 that he's conjured up now? So we gotta ignore the muddy ones, I guess, and go for the real ones. Oh, it really is gonna make my abilities to hit suck. But I'm gonna try it. Oh. Come on, Karlach, you can do this. Be reckless. Alright. And I'm gonna get you raging bear mad. and hope that'll help us. You didn't get hurt too bad by this guy, so I don't feel too bad. And if y'all can hang on, I gotta let Fang out of the room. He's obviously got a rumble in his tummy and he wants to go eat, so hang on. So rage first. So I guess I'm misunderstanding with her thing. I thought that a reckless attack somehow, but that's only giving me an advantage. So on a rage and reckless attack is what you're saying for the best results. Yeah, okay. So Gale's coming up next. Karlach is done. I do have a Witch Bolt, which is lightning. This guy's in the water, or mud. Will it help give extra damage? Is mud considered wet enough to give extra damage? Now he has 14 left. If I do a level 2 spell, I might have a chance to kill him if it hits. Oh, is this guy... This guy's wet, right? This is the guy... Yeah, it says he's wet. So here we go. And we... Fudge cake missed it. Oh, man. Okay. I'd like the idea of... I don't know if you can jump anywhere. Yeah, it's too high. I was going to go... Let's split up. With all this mud around, but that ain't gonna happen. So I guess we'll just keep you where you are. There's nothing else really for you to do. And now they're gonna get some muddy turns. Yeah, sadly, I finally figured out what you're talking about, because all of a sudden, wait, this is the one that's wet. I remember reading that. And yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, it missed. It would have been the perfect choice if we had hit. Doggone it. And here they come. All of them. There's gonna be 100 of them to attack us. This is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be a little bit nasty. Now, is he still wet? He's still wet. Oh, that might even be more important than that. I just don't want to get myself in that cloud. That's the problem. I'm so close to this thing. Okay, this would not... This angle's a little better, a little clearer for me. Let's do the cloud. And yeah, that did clear off a bunch of them. So good suggestion. And I don't think you're going to be close enough, Will, to get close to anybody for that. Let's see. Oh, and the jump is not available. Oh, so play a tune. No, I don't think you're close enough to... Yeah, you're not close enough to flourish with anybody. So we're going to move you a little farther forward. And end it. Now we got a bunch more muddies and woodies coming towards us. And we're in vines, which is bad, being in vines with these guys, because they can regenerate themselves. So that's bad. That's bad. This is really bad. We're at a big disadvantage because of these vines. Mud bombs for days, vines for days. That's what these woodwoads do. I'm not going to make fun of their name anymore. That kind of pissed them off. And we're entangled here. I don't know that there's any way I can get out of the entanglement. I'm immobile because I'm entangled. So all I can try is a really cheap shot. Because if I try the attack, the claw attack, it sucks. And I can't reach that one. It's the only thing I could try. It's a sucky chance. And we missed. Okay. This is not boding well for us, in my opinion. It's not boding well.
Well, so much for peace.
And then, this is me. Me needs to do something. So this is just a muddy guy. Except if I try to use my main weapon... Okay, the muddy guy doesn't attack me, but you know, I'm totally muddy, so it makes it harder to hit. It does a bonus slot. I feel like, gosh, darn it, 30%. And I don't feel like I want to waste a 30% try on this kind of a weapon. Here we go. Is a jump going to make a difference, do you think? See, it says I can't jump. Because I'm muddy? I assume it's because I'm muddied up. It doesn't give me the option to jump. Oh, for shovel. He was entangled, though. It didn't let him move at all. Would it have allowed him to jump out? I don't know. I'm just going for a straight sword attack for myself. Because I don't want to waste one of my spells for a 30% chance to hit. We're going to close in on this guy and hope we can do something. And of course we missed. Now, I do still have my shield up. All my chances... You know what I gotta do? I gotta throw some water around, perhaps. Oh, to get him out of the vines, a push would have been good. I'll recall that, because these guys regenerate as long as they're in the vines. But the Thunderous, as long as, because that pushes my target away, so that would be good to at least try. It's just 30%. That's, oh, baby. Okay. Let's end my turn, because I'm stuck. Well, thank you for going through the daggers. And he got a crit on me, took away my armor, so that hurt. Karlach. You can reach this guy. And now, we did not save, but we hit. And he's going to regenerate that quicker than you can say. So let's try. Can we push him out of the vines? Yes. Regenerate this way over there now.
Battle of wits.
And I kind of feel like I don't think this guy's wet anymore. They were only briefly wet. Yeah, he has now they got bonuses and high defense and this and that. And what I'm gonna do is pick a different spell. I think now might be the time just to try wearing this guy down a bit before he's. It says he has regeneration now, but he's not in the vines. I don't think he's a humanoid. He's a tree. And I'm not close enough for this spell. No, wait. I want to max my damage. And do I want to jump away a little bit? I think I'm fine on the rock. We'll stay put. Yeah, these little things are more annoying to me than anything, because you see, they just hit for 2. They haven't been hitting that hard. Okay, Will, you're not muddy, and I gotta decide. I can do an Eldritch Blast here, which is a pretty decent chance to hit. These are the ones that I should hit first, though. These are the duplicates. I don't want to... The duplicates don't hurt as much. Main hand attack is 5 to 12. Yeah, let's try a main hand attack, because we can then finish with a flourish. Oh. Ouch.
Too much to bear.
We're in some dangerous positions here. Well, that really helped, but that guy flying through the daggers. Now it's my turn, and I have got to do some healing. I wish I had a mega potion of healing, but I just have a minor potion of healing. I'm going for this guy. Actually, I can cleave. I'm going to try cleaving 3 of them. And I died in the process. That thing died. So I need to be revived, because I have 1 step in the grave, 1 foot in the grave already. So the vines are gone now. That's the good news. So I have one of these 3 that will have to throw me a potion. What I'm going to do in the meantime is I think I got to do a vicious attack over here on this thing. Unfortunately, it has high defense. And we're going to try this. Yikes. Okay. Oh, what? I guess I could have been taking some elixir of giant hill strength and things like this to help me out. Do I want to split up and jump around somewhere? The numbers are a little better. That circle of swords really did help us. I think I want to kind of spread out a little bit. Oh, except I ran right by him to... I didn't get the symbol that I saw show, so I thought my leap attempt would have worked. So that was silly, and I probably should have not leapt just there and then tried to take a potion, but oh well. Because now she's a little on the weak side. Think we can drop it right there? And it didn't hit me! It did not hit me.
Forever dauntless.
Yeah, and that's exactly why. Heal first, and he's not. You're not hurting. So the potion's like laying there on the ground. You can see it glowing. It's like, I guess I'm in the water, so therefore it's floating on the water above me or something like that. So I gotta come over here. And I gotta do this. And let's hope I have a chance to step into the potion that's just laying there. I have. I'm going to walk up onto the beach a little bit more, get out of the water if I can. And I got the potion. I took the potion away from me. So this guy's probably going to knock me back down with his next hit. Oh, he just chose Entangle. Alright. And so, I guess that means I take a potion. Because that's all I can do. It's not much. He called up a friend. And now it's my turn. And it hurt him. It didn't hurt him enough.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Okay. This is the one that we got to kill right here. Because that'll drop a couple more of these mephits. Or it would also be helpful to kill the woodwode. If I could kill a woodwode, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We killed a woodwode and a bunch of vines just went away. And this guy's down pretty low too. Will, you're still not hurting. So, stay there for now. That's all I can really say.
This is my time.
Now, what can we do to this guy that would be the best? Eldritch Blast sometimes can force people, force them back, can't it? But I don't think it would force them back that far. And it's only 30%. Does that mean all my attacks are going to be... Now this one's a little bit better. And of course we missed. So let's try pushing. Oh, 0%. Probably, am I entangled or something? Or he's entangled and stuck in there. So I am pretty much set. Oh, I see. So the reckless attack is the extra opportunity attack if I miss with my regular attack. Okay. Got a little bit to learn still, so thank you guys for your input. I'm going to try a Thunderous Smite. Oh, but now's not the time to do it. I'm not going to waste it on 30%. I gotta go for it though. I gotta try knocking him. Okay. He's starting. We finally hit the guy. I feel good about that. Now he's going to hit me back. Okay. So Karlach, hit him and then follow up with reckless attack. I think I'm learning. Is there hope? Oh, we killed it, so we didn't need a follow-up. But it exploded mud all over her, so now she's hurting from mud. And I can't jump out of the mud. We'll try moving out of it this way. Yeah, not so good moving, huh? Okay. Now, this is one of the fake ones. Yep. Where's the real one that created him? That's what I want to know. Where are the real ones? Or is he a real one? No, a young mud method. An ancient. The ancient ones are the ones I gotta kill. So why don't I go back to my tried and true magic missile, level 1, and kill this thing. And then hopefully that dies, and the other ones go here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then we're down to just the one tree. One wood-woad. One wood-woad. Okay. Yeah, fortunately the little one didn't cover him in mud, where the real ones, when they exploded, boy, it covered Karlach. So apparently the ancient ones explode in death, I guess. And Gale, you've done your job and your turn. You really helped us. I don't think any of our attacks here are all that great, because we're mud covered. But I can't move away from him. And we hit? And you're injured? And I'll use one, just in case he tries to attack you. And there we go. I probably overused... Oh, he did try to attack him, and he missed. Our mud is gone. This has got to be our turn to take this guy out. Baby. He's knocked down. Our thunderous smite knocked him down. I'm getting away from the water. There we go. I feel so good about that. Let's go next to him now, as he's knocked down, in case he tries moving away.
Now this is my happy place.
And let's see if you can finish it, Karlach.
Down the hatch.
Oh, baby. That was an ugly fight with all the mud and the goo and the vines and you name it. So obviously I didn't play that well, but thank you. I think I finally got the hang of what I got to do. Thank goodness we're only, we didn't get out of Act 1 and I finally get in the hang of Gale. I think I can remember some of these directions, Mike, now. I think I can start remembering these and then figure this thing out. I'm going to do a short rest for us all real quick. That helps big time. That helps big time. Forget that. So my healing doesn't... My lay on hands is only a long rest recharge, not a short rest. Let's go see if we have anything interesting on these guys, and we have... elixir of poison resistance, so they're good to take. What do the woodwoads have on them? Where's a woodwoad? They come with twisting branches, which is a weapon. That's kind of cool. Weave moss and wood bark for elixir of bark skin potion. Oh, so these guys come with some nice ingredients on their dead bodies. And let's just find a few more and then see if we can discover what we got to discover here about Kagha. So yeah, if the initial strike misses, that's the only time. So you're always, it's like guarantees you that you're going to hit, I guess. Yes, I learned something. I actually know how to read, and I did it mid-battle. I noticed what you said mid-battle. That's probably the most impressive. Oh, we got a new wood shield. Does it come with any benefits here? Wodes ensnaring strike. So maybe this is a shield I try out for Gale, huh? If he can hold a shield. Let's pick everything up and then we'll try seeing if it looks okay and works for Gale. So the wood wode there, and I can't remember. Oh, I can do this. Remember, Alt button is your friend.
No traps, please.
I was trying to look for mud in mud to find these downed methods. So it's not a guarantee, but it's a chance. It's a chance for the extra hit when you miss the first time. So that's good to know. So let's see if we got some things around this little island, this little druid haven, or whatever it is over here, and see what we can find. Well, we got a wooden chest. What's this? The Sparkle Hands. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 life. Oh, so this is more for the monk to wear, right? He just has these gloves because he's the hand-to-hand combat kind of a guy, right? Are these meant for a monk, if I'm reading this right? On a hit with an unarmed attack. Yeah, you gain 2 lightning charges. So that's what that one's got to be for. Now, we don't have a monk. Oh, yeah. So basically, Enraged gives advantage, right? And you get to roll twice. Okay, yeah. Smoke Powder Bomb, Potion of Healing, which we needed, and more gold. We're going to have to go see about buying some potions of healing, the way we just burned through them on this one. Twisting Vines, we've dealt with those before. There's something over here somewhere.
Must be the tree from the note to Kagha. What's that cleft there?
So what did I notice? This is, I noticed that this is the tree from the note to Kagha. So there's got to be something around. Let's see if I can find the note to Kagha. Do we still have that? How do you search for a specific item? Now there's a good question. Can I type in note to Kagha somewhere and see if we still have it? Oh, or maybe I can go here and check it here. Kagha. There's a Kagha thing here somewhere. Druid's Grove. Okay, we found a note involving Kagha. Something is going on in the grove. We should get to the bottom of it. Kagha, oh, yeah. It doesn't tell me the details. I got to find the actual map. Or the actual note to get any details of, but I don't think that really said much either. Something around this tree we've probably got to notice. Yeah, I know there's something in a tree, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, is something sparkle down there? No. Let's just go through the freaking vines and see if we can find... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Wooden crevice. Except we're stuck. Please get unstuck. There we go. Letter to Kagha. Let's take it and let's read it. Kagha, Olodin has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its first druid. So she's made a deal with the Shadow Druids to take over the Grove. Since Halston or Halst, yeah, whatever that guy's name is, who the main druid from the Grove is not there, she's going to try and take over the Grove. So I think we need to confront her. I do. Let's see if the journal has updated. Yeah, second note, proved that Kagha is in league with the Shadow Druids. This could explain why she wants the Tieflings gone. So I have a feeling we need to go back to the Grove. And I don't think there's anything else here. In fact, this was an ugly, dirty place. Let's just look around. I guess I should look up here. It looks like there could be something up here. So let's at least... Oh, and there's a chest off in the distance here. So yeah, I will check out this little island before we leave. Just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Too obvious. Survival. I failed the survival check. Oh, there we go. It's always good to carry a shovel with you. That's what this game has taught me. Oh, good camp supplies. And is there anything else? It doesn't look like there's anything else up here. Yeah. I'm going to go check out the chest over here, and then we're going to quick travel away. Can I get out here? Yeah. Oh, I can burn the vines. I didn't even think about it. They look green and unburnable to me. I got to remember if it's a live thing like that. Attempt. So fire is a vines. Yeah, okay. So it really was not all that. So let's do fast travel. And let's go back to the Emerald Grove environs. And let's see if we can confront Kagha. I feel like that is something that needs to be done. Although, I probably should heal myself back up. How are we sitting on spells? Because what if it turns into an ugly fight of some kind? I think we'll just...
One with the weave.
Got a couple spells there.
Blade at the ready.
We got spells. We got a couple spells. I just am going to burn my extra long rest or short rest because I kind of don't want to go in weakened going against Kagha. So let's just go in there.
More goblins. What's next?
So we have Will leading the way. I want to be the one that confronts her.
Never mind. These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, forests don't like fires. I've got to remember, this game is not limited to just hit and slash. I got to think about the environment more when we're in the various environments, and that's where I don't broaden my thinking sometimes enough. I got to pretend I'm sitting around the table playing D&D with friends, and you think of these weird things to do when you're sitting around the table. And in a game format, I sometimes don't open my mind. They're still here. Did I not talk to them? I could have sworn I talked to them once.
Because of you, I got my little girl back.
Okay, they're just...
That's not something I'll forget.
Yeah, they're just still there for no good reason. We should be able to pass freely now, because we did before. Yep. I want to talk to Kagha. I really want to talk to Kagha. And I have the note in my hand, so we can go do that.
Here we go.
Come, boy. It's all right.
There she is. I'm just going to march on in here like we know our business, and we're going to have a word with her.
I have something to ask.
Speak while there's time.
I'm afraid to tell you, you've run out of time. I'm just marching in here and gonna say it the way it is. We're not gonna beat around the bush. I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
Ha! Those nasty little rats were not little rats after all. I should have noticed her nasty face, but the way the camera panned, I noticed two other things. It was just at that height.
I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kagha, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Yeah, take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything. Yeah, I'm just going to show him the letter. I don't need to. Don't believe. Yeah, don't believe me. Read this.
What in the cloakwood? Kagha, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Kagha, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Okay, looks like I get one final... Before things let loose, it looks like I get a final chance to use some persuasion. You are druids. You have an oath to uphold nature's harmony, its strength. Stand by it. Or shadows won't save you, they'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. Now I'm going to go, she's already bought into this whole shadows thing. I don't think I'm going to change her mind on that. I want to go for persuasion up here and be my paladin self right here. Oh. And I don't have a reroll. I do not have a reroll on this. But I can be very persuasive when I want to be.
No. You twist the teachings. In harmony, we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
Kagha's voice breaks and her
Doubting
lips
yourself,
tremble.
Kagha?
She heard reason in your words.
So I can review history. Of course, I'm not smart enough to do that. I can review religion, which offsets some of my intelligence. But I'm really best at persuasion, and that's the way we'll go. A little easier this time. Let's hope it's easy enough. Oh! God damn! We hadn't rolled our one yet, and we had to roll it now. Well, Kagha, we tried to save you with reason. I'm sorry you can't see the obvious reason we gave you. Oh my goodness.
The shadows don't corrupt us. They cleanse us.
Yes, Kagha, right.
Baldur, strike! We take this grove for the shadows!
Well, this is not good. I have an opportunity to attack, and I'm going to use it. One of us is ensnared. Who is it? Oh, it doesn't give a symbol up here. Oh, it looks like Will is ensnared. Let's. Oh, yeah, that's him right here. He's ensnared and he's almost dead. Oh, baby, that was one nasty strike. Now who's next? Now we got some folks on our side. We got Wrath fighting for us. We got Silver. Oh, cool. I thought Silver might turn evil against us. So we have a number of them fighting on our side, but not everybody. Some of them are loyal to Kagha as opposed to doing what's right. So let's see who's coming up next. Evil is this person. So you cannot do much, Will, and hopefully you will also not die. What I'm going to do is see... Yeah, I wish they were grouped a little more, and I'd put out some Cloud of Daggers, but they are not really grouped, so I think I just kind of have to... Yeah, 49% is the best I'm going to get, because I'm ensnared. No, I got to do this. And I missed. I will take my potion. Okay, Kagha saved. And what hit her? Oh, was she ensnared somehow? Anyway, we need to bear heart rage. And we'll try getting up close and personal. Right here.
Watch this.
That was good. Well, so far our helpers are not doing amazingly well. Oh, there we go. We finally got a hit from them. Oh, she changed into animal form and missed. Ouch. We better do okay on this stuff here. I don't want to die to these guys. So who's coming up next to fight? This guy over here. And after that is Kagha herself. I think I'm gonna make my Gale attack go over there. She's got health of 28. Oof. Oof. There's been so many misses, I think I just gotta use up my magic missiles for now. And have some significant and definite hits. And Gale, we're gonna spread out just a little bit. Another fight. Let's go. Okay, now it's me, and I'm I'm going to work my magic over here, is what we're going to do.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, that was not what I call magic. Therefore, I'm going to shield up. Let's see what happens. Nice critical miss. Ooh, Kagha. He's one of your... Okay, I'm going to use shield. Because I did not need to be ensnared. So they're changing into their animal form because they got hurt, which is smart on them. So you are freed up now. Who could be best blasted? 85% back here. I kind of like that. Part of me, yeah, 85 is a good percent. Nice. Now she's still here. I hopefully can finish her off. I'm going to move in towards the center. Or I can play some music. Now we're gonna move in towards the center to get close to be able to kind of pivot either direction. We're gonna kind of do that depending on where the need is. Yeah, some of the druids support the druid. I've had different conversation where I got Kagha on my side, where we did not fail the persuasion. So that is also a possibility. She fights with us. The only one other time I did this, she fought on my side because I was able to persuade her. Not so much this time. Oh, he died. Poor druid. Okay, I need a mighty swing here. That was good. And we'll stay close. She's still got some health, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, he's going to be a bird, and he blinded that guy. Okay, we were lowering their numbers. They're helping us, and it's paying off a little. She's changing back into a wolf. How many shape changes can they do in a row? Okay, Gale, we have no more spells. We have cantrips. Is all we're lowered down to just cantrips. So who's coming up next? Kagha. She just killed somebody. I've got to start doing something over here. Since she's being evil against us, and I'm gonna stay right there.
Survival is all that matters.
Now, I gotta hopefully, this is like the shadow druid. Maybe if I take her out, Kagha can be swayed. I don't know if that'll be a thing or not, but we're gonna try. She's down. I'm in good health. Although I doubt I can run by this without being attacked, so we're gonna try this. Just to hurt it some more. Because I have a feeling it would do it. I'm afraid to move by it because I'm afraid of getting a big old bear claw in the back. I don't know if that'll be a thing or not, but I'm going to stay put just because I'm afraid of that. Ouch. Kagha's dangerous. I liked her better on my side when she fought with me. Now, I'm kind of feeling that maybe a main hand attack is going to be my best bet here since she's so close. Oh, good job. And I'm going to finish up with a flourish. She's got a lot of health. 80. She started at 84. This is really difficult having her fighting against us. Uh-oh. I didn't notice my health. I may have made a mistake there. Karlach, can you hit again? What is she down to? 16. There's no way to push her over the edge here. Is there any kind of edge you can push her over? No, it just pushes her onto the ledge. I'd rather keep somebody with a bow and arrow close by than anything else, so we're just going to end our turn that way. Oh, like a piercing shot to get her to bleed or something, that kind of a thing? We'll see. I'll try to remember to do more of that. Oh, he's going for the bear. Oh, she spelled me.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Well, Gale. Well, Gale. We're going to use this spell where it's most likely to hit. And drink a potion.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Now it's my turn. And I feel like I got to risk an attack by the bear since my health, believe it or not, unlike other fights, my health is okay. I do not see any attack of opportunity symbol coming out on this thing. So I'm going to take the chance. Whoa, 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 whoa. To get to Kagha. Let's make sure I almost attacked Will. I better make sure I'm hitting who I want. And let's kind of do the pushing attack, hoping we can knock her down and not let her do something for a turn.
Death won't take me yet.
Yeah, let's be destructive. Okay, so we broke her concentration. I have no follow through, no follow up left, so I'm done. Ouch! Ouch! We're gonna do Wrath of Thunder. This is a bloody battle, my friends. This is a bloody battle, and I'm not encouraged by it. And we got a friend down who made at least one saving throw. So therefore, I'm gonna see if yeah, because if I move away, there might be an attack. No, she's blinded, so there won't be an attack of opportunity. I think I need to take this rage over here and see if we can lacerate her behind over here for not seeing reason.
I'm going to enjoy this.
And she is bleeding, it says. She is bleeding. No potions left here. Hang tough. Alright, that one's down. Gale, you're in it. Oh, that was a good chance to hit. How did that happen? No, I just was hoping it would have.
On my way.
I don't think it does. That was just my hopeful thinking when I said that earlier. Hoping if I took them down. We'll see. Maybe it'll work that way. Maybe once this bear goes down, she'll snap out of it. That you know, like I said, I've only played this once before and she was on my side. So I don't know what happens when she goes against us. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why it would be nice to take him down. But Gale, you're done. Oh wait, once we heal you.
Blood comes easy these days.
And now me. And she's down to 24. Problem is, it's an attack of opportunity if I try to kill this first to see if that plays out. I gotta go against her and hope somebody else can take the bear out. Because she's still got more hit points. Oh well, here we go. So we get her bleeding some more. She is bleeding again. And I'm not. I want to do this. Oh, it's still there. It's still on me. Okay, so I'm hard to hit. So fortunately, Will's on the ground, but he's not. He got one saving roll, so I'm not going to worry about him yet. I am going to stand my ground. Oh, that's not good. Because that'll kill him. That's the only problem about leaving people down in the sight of enemies. We are going to wrath away. She's almost down. Uh-oh. Guess who we have to resurrect now? Guess who we have to resurrect now? Yeah, I can't control the dead. I'm not trying to control the dead. Who's next? Okay, it is Karlach. Who comes up next in order of her? Yeah, I'm going to... Well, Kagha, you know... I'm still going to try to kill the bear first. I'm just going to try to kill the bear first to see if it does anything. I don't think it will. Oh, it's still got its regular form. It's still got, and it's still got 36 freaking hit points. Okay, now it's got less. And now it's got a lot less. It's down to 15. We're gonna take a chance here. Oh wait, you're done.
I won't give in.
Yeah, I've got to remember that, especially when they're right next to us. I should have thrown him a healing potion. We weren't in the water for it to float on the water. Okay. Still not the end of the world. This thing has 15 hit points left. I'm going to try a big ol'... Oh, it's a level 1 spell slot. Why does it say I can do it?
I need to hold on.
I did not kill him. So he's going to get a chance to hurt me back. Oh man. He needs to quit. He needs to quit changing form or I'm going to lose this freaking battle because I'm trying to be nice to Kagha. Well, frick that.
Creator, destroyer.
Oh. If I missed that, I would have missed on Kagha too. I guess I'm going to get closer just in case I need to swing that club.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And here we go. Kagha's gone. Kagha is gone. Problem is, the bear's not. Man, everybody died down here. Oh my god, everybody's dead. Even the good guy that we showed the note to. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get going. I'm getting distracted. Oh, he's back up. Oh, he was the bird. He was the bird. Okay, I was thinking he was dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I'll tell you, that battle was a piece of cake when Kagha's on your side. That's all I have to say about it. You want her on your side. Kagha, I can't do any quick heals from short rest. What I'm going to do is come over and pick apart Kagha and see what she has. A good berry. A dagger. Brood Mother's Revenge. Venomous Revenge. Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic and deals an additional poison damage. Not amazing, but we got a Kagha's key and a whole chicken. You know, what would she do if she didn't have that chicken? You know, we have some good berries in our inventory. Why don't I should at least take a look at what see about taking one of these, right? So what do I do to take one? Let's put it down here. I want to try this out. Okay, so so we do have extra ways to heal us. So they're good for healing when you run out of healing potions. So I'm not going to heal anymore now. I'm just going to take all this stuff. We're going to take as much stuff here as we can. And we're going to resurrect Will. Because we have a scroll of Revivify. And let's make sure we're choosing Will here.
Get these wounds taken care of.
Okay. So that's the first ever scroll of Revivify I've ever had to use yet in all my little practice rounds and whatnot. So it's nice to know it works. I'm taking this stuff just because it's sellable. What's silver got? A mat of fur. I'm over encumbered, so I'll probably have somebody else take the rest of it. And all I'm going to do is loot this room, everybody. And then we're going to have to head back to long rest. Oh my god, look at how hurt we all are.
Open up. Take it one step at a time.
Let's get back to here. Oh, we took her. We've read that. We got a backpack here. I think I probably checked for the plates in that backpack before. We got a detailed report. We got Findal. He's a good guy. He's also got Key of the Ancients, +1 nature if you wear this. Oh, we checked Kagha already. I don't want to do that. Let's go over here to this person. Yeah, we've checked all this other stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the long rest, get ourselves healed up. I mean, that was probably the biggest bloodbath I've ever partaken in. And a lot of it was because we didn't persuade Kagha to be on our side. So what I'm going to do is, I noticed it's after the 2-hour mark, and I usually I prefer not to go over the 2-hour mark, but we kind of had to with that last battle. And I was hoping we'd get Kagha on our side, and it's a little quicker battle when that happens. but it didn't fall our way. The infamous one rose its ugly head, and we had to fight a much tougher battle than I was expecting. And so we've had a couple terrible rolls today, and that one was particularly ill-timed. But we came out of it. We did okay. Yeah. And we've got to inspire ourselves some more. I can't believe we've gone through all that inspirations without... I've never run out of inspirations once I've started gathering them. That's another thing I've never done. So we'll see if we can right this ship in those areas and make some good progress next time. I guess that means we're heading to the Risen Road. We'll probably have a word with the leader of the Tieflings to let him know what happened, what's going on, and head to the Risen Road after that next time. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's my plan. I want to thank you, everybody, for your help, for your ideas. Mike, you are very, very helpful in getting me to better understand how to work with Karlach and do it properly to get the best odds with her. And we'll keep working with everybody else as I learn this game. And see if we can't keep improving. We're in Act 1, so there's a little forgiveness here in Act 1. But, things will keep getting tougher and tougher and tougher. So, hey, thank you, Gleeser. Yeah, well, I wouldn't call that one a near death. That was a death experience. I think Will would say that was a death experience. We were just fortunate to have a scroll of Revivify. We'll all be sitting around the campfire going, so what was it like, Will? What was it like? At least that's what I'd be doing. What was it like? So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me and getting through what we went through today, and your insights, your help, all of the above. Thank you so much. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Oh, well, I'll make an announcement, so don't worry about it. See you later, guys. Ciao. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. All of the above.